Who's ready for some Born Pretty Day? Because, yeah, I am. I'm very, very excited about this package. I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it as soon as I got it. So I was, like, really thrilled that it came as quickly as it did. I mean, it came, like, in the matter of a week. So, yeah, very happy about that. So let's check out what we got. So we have the Water Ripple Top Coat, which I'm super excited to try. We have Golden Grape, we have Marina, and we have Spoiled Red. Yeah, all those look like they're going to be fantastic cat eyes. Then we have Builder Gel 8-in-1, and we have a 3D metal painting gel. So let's check out what we got. Oh, and I'm going to try out this water droplet top coat again. Then we'll top off our gorgeous nails with the Born Pretty super top coat. So let's get into this now. These are tips that I have pre-shaped. They were originally a coffin, but I turned them into like a ballerina stiletto-ish. So if you want a video on how to change your shape, your nail tip shapes, let me know, and I'll try to do that for you. Otherwise, we'll just keep going with it. So I get these sized out, and I am going to do something I usually do not do. I'm going to use these sticky dots to apply my tips. Reason being is I am actually almost out of my press-on sticky tabs, so we're just going to use these for right now in a pinch. I just happen to have like 10 rolls of this stuff, and I don't know why I have 10 rolls of it, but I think somebody gave them to me a while back, so why not use them? So we're going to use them today. They actually don't work too awful bad. They do, the nails do lift a little bit here and there, so I wouldn't suggest using these to apply any kind of nails that you're going to wear for more than an hour or two, because it's not going to happen with these. They're just not going to stay on. And if you're wondering, I usually do not do voiceovers for these swatching videos, but this time, as soon as I went to do the filming, the dogs just decided it was playtime, and they were rabble-rousing, and yeah, I just couldn't, I don't know, they were being so loud that I just had to mute out the background because, y'all, they were being ridiculous. They were running from one end of the house to the other like little striped apes, and just acting goofy, wanting to play catch, wrestling around. They were being so stinking cute. But yeah, they were being loud too, so I went ahead and muted it and just decided to do a voiceover for you. Anywho, so once I got these all applied, I am going to go in with a little bit of 91% alcohol and rub off any dust, fingerprints, oils, whatever that might be on these nails, so that we can get a good adhesion and we can go ahead and start. So I also pulled out my Cup O nail brushes, and y'all, I love this little cup. Makes everything so convenient to get all my tools out and yeah, ready. Now I do have another one like that, but it's got all the brushes in that I don't use a lot. So this is my main Cup O brushes. And I'm just going to use my handy dandy kniff to take off the packaging, because these shrink wraps, they are not playing. They do not want to come off on their own, so I'm just going to cut them off because I don't want to play with them today. Yeah. Now, when I did that, it did leave a little scuff mark on my the top of my bottle, but y'all, I am not here to impress. I am just here to use these gorgeous products. So if you are worried about how your polished bottles look, don't do this. just take them off by hand or however, but if you do it this way, it can leave little scratches on your bottle, so just a little heads up. I just wasn't playing and struggling with packaging today. And I do apologize if you hear my fan in the background. It is like right next to me because, y'all, it is so hot. I know a lot of y'all have been dealing with this extreme heat lately too, but I just can't deal. It was like 95 in this house, and wow, y'all, feel like I'm melting. Anyway, so I apologize for the noise in the background that my fan is creating. So this packaging right here is really nice, very well shrink wrapped, but it was really easy to get off. It's like a lighter weight packaging shrink wrap than what was on the bottles. But yeah, I like how no leaks, no nothing. So when I opened it up, I always expect these little lids to be really hard to get off, and this wasn't. It was very nicely sealed, but it did come off really, really easy. I didn't have to struggle with it. And it was the same way with the 3D metal paint gel. It was really easy to take that top cap off, but they were really well sealed. And yeah, look at this. This is cool. I do not really have much in the way of the thick painting gels, so I'm really excited to try this one because, yeah, I was actually really surprised at how thick it is. And I am actually going to switch things up a little bit today. Normally I would do the painting gel and the builder gel last, but today I'm going to do them first. So I am going to pull out my little handy dandy gel brush here, and I don't remember where I got it, but this little gel brush, actually I think I got it on Amazon like years and years ago. But this is like my absolute favorite brush to do builder gels, pot builder gels. So let's check out this. And the color, I was so hoping that this was going to be my ideal pink nude, and y'all, it is. Absolutely is. It is a gorgeous. Y'all know I like my my soft pink nudes, and this is absolutely it right here. I've been looking for a color that matches my skin tone really well, and y'all know, if you've watched me any bit of time, that I struggle with finding nudes that actually look good on me. So this right here is like, I think this is going to be my new favorite nude builder gel. And I just realized that I was so excited to try this builder gel out that I absolutely did not look to see what all that 8-in-1 covered, but I'm sure it is the usuals, like, you know, you can use it as rhinestone glue, you can use it as builder gel or sculpting gel, I'm sure you can use it for bling. I'm not sure all what else, but I was just so excited I just completely forgot to look and up on the website. But the website will tell you exactly what you can use this 8-in-1 for. And just look at that pink. I actually did a slip layer, and then I just did a very thin layer of the builder gel, just enough to get that coating and you know, the strength from the builder gel and an apex. Now I am letting it sit upside down so I can let it self-level. Y'all, this stuff self-leveled so good, I absolutely had to do no filing. Once I cured it, I just went over it with the top coat, and yeah, look how perfect it was. Absolutely perfect. It just, I'm impressed. I really, really like this builder gel. Yeah, I do. I'm probably going to have to go back and get a couple more with the different colors, because there are different colors of this one. But yeah, I absolutely love it. And this is YC04 8-in-1 builder gel, and it's 0.5 fluid ounces, which is a pretty good size. This will last me a little while. Now the color code on this is FD02. There are 3 other colors. I think there's like another silverish color, and then there's a rose gold and a gold. So I'm gonna have to see if about going back and getting some more of these painting gels, because yeah, they're really pretty. I like them. I like the way they sparkle. It's not the chrome, so it's a little bit different from most of the chromes that I've been using. And unlike a lot of the other chromes, painting chromes, this only took 60 seconds to cure. And of course, no sticky inhibition layer. So here I am actually I'm not really doing a design on purpose, because I'm going to take it right back off. Now, a lot of painting chromes, I don't know if you ever noticed, when you make a mistake and you use alcohol to take them back, clean them back off, it will change the color of the chrome. It'll like dull them out. This did not do that. When I went through here in just a second, I'm going to go and use some rubbing alcohol and wipe off what I just did. It did not change that chrome color at all. It stayed pristine. So I was actually really impressed with it. Now, it did leave some little sparkles on my finger and on the paper towel. But yeah, you'll have that sometimes with chromes. And then I'm just going to use it to go and do a little bit of a design on that pinky, just to see if it runs at all. And this did not run. It stayed exactly where I put it, with exactly the design that I put on it. So I was really impressed with that. Now, I will say, when I do the little dots, I did use a lot of gel to do the dots, and some of the dots left like a 3D little pointy, which I don't think you can see, but it did have like a raised texture to it, which I think is cool. If you are looking for that, this will do that. But it'll also leave a flatter look to it if you work with it a little bit more. So I think it's cool. I'm going to definitely be going back to get some more of these. I've also been wanting to pick up some black and white pot painting gels. So that's going to be, I'm going to do that here too very soon in the near future. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little update on all the little foster kittens. I have currently 9 foster kittens. They are all weaned off their bottle and eating solid food and growing like little weeds. And they just went on Friday to get their second vaccine. So yeah, these little babies are going to be up for adoption very, very soon. I think like maybe in the next 2 weeks or so. Hopefully they'll be going up for adoption. So I'm super excited for them to get their new homes. I know I haven't really done much, posted many pictures of these kittens. Usually I post pictures of all the kittens, but we had a time with these guys. They came down with ringworm, and what a nightmare. It's one of my nightmare things for doing rescue. It's one of my top 5 headaches when it comes to rescuing kittens. And it took me weeks to get them over it. But now all their hair's grown back. They're looking fabulous. They're all healthy and doing great. Now, they weren't unhealthy. They were just losing their hair from ringworm. If you've ever dealt with ringworm, what a nightmare. But anyway, they're all recovered from it and doing fabulous, and will be going up for adoption in the next probably 2 weeks or so. I want to get their 3rd set of vaccines before they go to their new homes, so that'll be another 3 weeks, but they'll be going up for adoption before that point. I just, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and the new owners can do that, but I like to have them have all their vaccines before they go. And I can't promise that I'll post pictures, because I know I forget sometimes, but I'm going to try to post pictures of them before they go up for adoption. So if I don't, I apologize, but Y'all, I lose my mind sometimes, and I get so busy I forget stuff. Anyway, this is Golden Grape MY552 magnetic cat eye. Y'all, look at how gorgeous this is. Oh, so let me know in the comments which one is your favorite polish. These all remind me of love. Like, these colors, not only are they perfect for summer, and they would be perfect for Valentine's Day, I think. You know, those, like, anniversary nails, or just, straight up Valentine's nails. I think these would be gorgeous, gorgeous colors. This one, oh, the gold shift in this is absolutely gorgeous and amazing. Probably going to be one of my favorites. Now, I absolutely love all of these colors. And, yeah, because you know silver is my thing. I'm a big silver girl. And I love my reds. I don't wear reds a lot, just because I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to try out this Ripple top coat. Now, the directions say to go with a thin coat, and once you put it on, to cure immediately. Don't wait to cure it. You'll need to cure it immediately, because the effect, if you let it sit for very long, the effect of this will dissipate. So I wanted to show you as much of that cool effect. And the effect on these, I think you can use just about anything. It doesn't have to be like a water or an ombre kind of look. It can be really anything. Chromes would look really cool with this. And you see how it's got like that almost bumpy appearance? It actually does have a bumpy feel to it. So if you want it to be a smooth top coat, go over it with, I think you could go over it with an actual top coat. I don't know. I didn't try it. I should have tried it, but I didn't. So maybe we'll do that in another video. And this one is Marina MY528. Now this one is, I thought it was going to be red, but it's actually a pink. It's like a pinkish, very pink. Anyway, it has a very, very subtle cat eye shift. I don't know that it picked it up on camera. I wish it had picked it up a little bit better, but it's got a gorgeous, gorgeous shift, which is also a pink. So it's a little bit hard to see the shift unless you look at it in the perfect lighting. The spoiled red is the same way. Now, these two, I actually do 2 coats, because it's a jelly, and it was, I wanted to build up that color a little bit. Now, the first one, okay, this is MY546 Crystal Cat Magnetic Gel. As I was saying, the silver painting gel and the golden grape, I actually only did 1 layer, and that's all it's needed. You could do 2 if you wanted to, but I was just going to do 1 because I wanted to see how well it was. But these last 2, the Marina and the Spoiled Red, I did do 2 coats on it, just to darken up that color and really make them pop. And again, this one is really hard to see the shift on camera, but it is really, really gorgeous. It's actually, this one has a red shift to it, but it's just hard to see on the camera. So anyway, y'all need to pick these up. These are gorgeous, especially Marina. Marina, definitely, I absolutely love Marina, and I absolutely love the Golden Grape. Now, I did go over one of the, actually I went over both of them with the Ripple top coat, and yeah, so very, very pretty. I did try to do the water droplet again, and y'all, I'm going to have to work out exactly how to use this, because for some reason it is not working for me like like I feel like it should. So I'm going to try another technique on another video to see if I can get it to work better. I did end up putting the ripple top coat on all the nails except for the last two, and then I took the water droplet and I just kind of dotted it around to see if I could get it to look good, and I did do that, and it worked fine that way. But if I just run it across the whole nail, even with the super top coat, it's just not working for me. Let me know if you've had any issues with it working or not working for you, because I'm still trying to figure it out, but we'll get there, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. There's only a couple minutes left, and I hope you enjoy. And saying love, hugs, and blessings. Until next time, bye-bye.